Saint Anselm College, who's ready for a hypnosis show?
Come on, Brenna.
Come on, I know it's a small crowd, but I'm going to need a little more energy to come out than that. Who's ready for a hypnosis show? Yes, that's right, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for filling up, packing the house tonight. All right. Land as well as I thought I would. Thank you, I appreciate you. She's got the energy. All right, I love it. Now, make some noise if you've seen a live hypnosis show before. Yeah! All right. Welcome back, all you hypno junkies. Yeah, they love it. Now, make some noise if this is your first ever live hypnosis show. Guys, this has never happened to me before. Not one hypnosis virgin in the whole room. Orientation. So all of you are at the orientation show? Yes, all right. Make some noise for my good friend Paul Ramsey, who performed for you guys the other week. Paul is actually a very good friend of mine. He is one of my very good mentors. I learned a lot from him. He was actually one of the people that helped to train me and teach me when I got started in hypnosis. So Paul is fantastic. We have different shows. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do something a little bit different here tonight. Now, my name's Pincince, and I'm actually from New Hampshire as well. And Paul's from New Hampshire too, so you guys get all the local guys here. But I'm actually on tour right now. I'm traveling all around the entire United States, performing for colleges all around the country. So I'm back home in New Hampshire just for this show, and I'm flying back out to San Diego on Monday to keep the tour going. I was in Arizona last week. It was 90 degrees. It was beautiful. I come to New Hampshire, it's like 50 at the beginning of October. I grew up here, I love New Hampshire, but I'm still not a fan of the weather. Ain't a fan of it. So I've been doing hypnosis professionally since I graduated from University of New Hampshire last year. I literally jumped right into doing this full-time the day that I graduated. I say the day that I graduated, I had my cap and gown commencement ceremony in the morning, and that night I started my class to get certified in the National Guild of Hypnotists and become a full-time hypnotist. You don't waste any time. Yeah, win that. All right. So I've been doing this full-time for about a year and a half now, and in that year and a half, it's been pretty exciting. Like I said, I'm already touring the entire country. I'm getting along pretty quickly. I also started up a YouTube channel last year when I got started. That channel is already at over 10 million views on all the videos. It's pretty cool. All right, thank you. And now, does anybody, make some noise if anybody uses the app TikTok. Anybody use TikTok in here? Oh, we got some TikTokers in here. All right. Now I say that because I actually just got on the app like a couple weeks ago. I was hearing a lot about it, and I said, all right, I'll get on the app, put some hypnosis content out there, and hypnotize some TikTokers. And after about a month, guys, I've literally gotten to 285,000 followers in 1 month somehow. So apparently TikTok is booming right now. So if you're not on the app, that is the way to go. So I was talking to a couple of you before the show that mentioned that you wanted to get hypnotized. By show of hands, how many people here want to be hypnotized tonight? All right, so we have like this whole side of the audience and like 2 people over here. All right. So what we're gonna do is, typically when I have a full crowd, that I'll do hypnosis for the entire audience. And what that means is, like you might have seen at Paul's show, he'll do hypnosis from wherever you're sitting and bring people up from there. When we have a smaller turnout, I usually like to bring people as volunteers up on stage so that it's less distracting when you're in the audience, because when you have a smaller crowd, obviously we want to get as much people up on stage as we can. And there's a full house, there's so many people to pick from. But because I want to get as many of you up here as possible, then we're going to switch it up and take volunteers. That being said, if you don't want to come up on stage, but you still want to try being hypnotized, you can still do it from your seat in the audience. There's nothing magical about being up on stage. There's nothing special about this space. It's simply just focus and following along with the instructions. As a hypnotist, I'm really like the guide. I say the right words in the right order at the right time to help you experience a hypnotic trance. So you can do that in the audience, you can do it on the stage. If you want to be hypnotized, the important thing is you just focus on my voice and you'll be great. 2 things, if you do want to be hypnotized, if you're saying, yes, I'm ready and I want to come up on stage in a moment, what I'll have you do is, if you have any food or gum in your mouth, now would be the time to get rid of it. sometimes when people get hypnotized, their neck muscles get really relaxed, and their head goes back, and if they have gum in their mouth, and that's a different kind of hypnosis that we don't want during the show. Second thing is, if you would like to get hypnotized, I would ask that you make sure your phone is on silent. Not even vibrate, no noises or anything, because if you're trying to get hypnotized, focusing, you're following along, and you feel bzz, bzz. Your friend texts you in the middle of the show, hey, is it working? No. It was? Thanks a lot, Jimmy. And so make sure, Jimmy, I don't know, that's the first name. Do you know any Jimmys? Jimmy Kimmel, all right. Jimmy Kimmel. Good old Jimmy Kimmel. Or it could be Jimmy Fallon. One of those late night talk show hosts, you know. So make sure your phone is on silent if you don't want to come. If you do want to come up on stage, in fact, it might even be better just to leave it on the seat or leave it with a friend so you don't even have to worry about it. If you don't want to get hypnotized, hey, totally cool. We're going to enjoy the show and have a lot of fun. But I'd ask that during the process of people getting hypnotized up on stage, just let them have that couple minutes of quiet and concentration, because the less noisy it is from the audience, the more that they can focus and experience a state of hypnosis. Oftentimes when people hear their friends laughing and giggling, then it distracts them and they don't get hypnotized. You might have cost us the funniest person in the show from that noise. So I'd ask, if you don't want to be hypnotized, totally cool. Just be as quiet as you can during that short period where we hypnotize them, and then laugh and make as much noise as you want during the show. All right. Alrighty. Appreciate it. Following instructions. I love it. All right. So by show of hands again, who wants to be hypnotized here tonight? All right. If you want to get hypnotized, I'll have you stand up. It already works. Simon says. All right. And if you want to get hypnotized, I will have you take one of the two staircases and join me up on stage. Everyone else, give them a wonderful round of applause as they make their way on stage. All right. I'll have you stand in a line in front of the chairs. Stand in line in front of the chairs for me, if you will. And we can make two lines. We can make two lines if you want. So the speakers will be the end of the line, so make a second line in front if you need to as well. Alright, so we'll have, from you can start forming a second line up here, that way. Alright, come this way, come this way, come this way. You're ruining my marketing strategy. All right, and I'll have the people in the back take a small step forward so you're close to the chair. And the people in the front take a short step forward.
Oh, if you want to. Yeah.
That was like a couple shuffles.
I'm probably not.
All right, that's all right, that's all right. All right, now here's what we're going to do. We have a lot of people up on stage. I like the head nod. We're good. All right, so we have a lot of people up on stage. Obviously, we cannot keep all of you on stage. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
Holly's
21.
going. Holly's going.
And 22. Okay, let's get moving.
No, go.
22. All right. All right, 23. I feel like an auctioneer. 21, 22. I sorry, we got 23. I see 24, 24, and sold. 23. All right. I'll have you come to the second line here. All right, here's what we're going to do. Obviously, we can't keep all of you up here. We have 23 of you on stage and only 10 chairs. So at the most, we can only keep 10 of you, which means more than half of you will be eventually going back to your seat in the audience. Now, if you don't get hypnotized and don't get to stay on the show, that's totally okay. That doesn't mean you can't be hypnotized. That just means I want to pick the people that are doing it the fastest and the best to be a part of the show. If you weren't hypnotized during the show, here's my promise to you. If you don't get to be a part of the show, I will stick around and hypnotize you after the show as a special treat. All right? So, don't go anywhere after the show. We might have a second show with other people that want to hypnotize. For real, for real. We'll hang out all night. That's not even what people say. All right. It's gonna be fun. So, but then, again, only 10 people can stay up on stage for the first show. Actually, has anybody here been hypnotized before? She's funny. All right. So come here. You were hypnotized at Paul's show? Yeah, you were. Okay. You were up on. I did, right? See, just follow instructions. And you were on stage. Show. Yeah. All right. Here's what I'll do. What was your name? Emily. Nice to meet you. All right. Oh, that's right. It's that. Yeah, all right. So here's what we'll do. Hypnosis, again, is simply just following instructions. So if you want to stay on stage, if you want to be part of the show, you simply just got to follow instructions the best that you can. What I'll have you do is, Emily, take a step back for me, back into line. What I'm going to do is, Emily, I want you to take your hand again. I want you to focus right here. Feet shoulder width apart for me. In a moment, you're going to go right back into hypnosis, just like you did in the show before. A lot of pressure, but you'll be great, all right? But I want to make sure that when you do, you'll always stay balanced on your feet. You'll always stay safe, all right? So you'll never fall over, but you'll allow yourself to get as relaxed as you possibly can. I'm going to shake your hand 3 times, and the 3rd time I'm going to say sleep, and when I do, you'll go right back to that same state that you were at the show before. Make sense? All right, focusing right here. 1. That's right. 2. Good. And 3, sleep. Those eyes closed, all the way down. That's right. Letting yourself go even deeper. That's right. Focusing completely on the sound of my voice. And the more you hear my voice, the more you can allow yourself to go back down to that amazing state of relaxation, focus, just like that. Until I touch you on the shoulder again, the more you hear my voice, whether I'm talking to you or anybody else, you can allow yourself to just go even deeper into that wonderful state of relaxation. Everybody else, focus right on the center of my hand. Again, the more you follow instructions, the better likely that you'll be able to stay on stage and be part of the show. Everybody else, deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in. Close your eyes now and focus on the sound of my voice. Now, as you focus on the sound of my voice, you'll always stay safe. So I want you to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and make sure that you are balanced and safe up on stage. But as you focus on my voice, I want you to begin to allow yourself to get as relaxed as you possibly can standing here on stage, focusing on nothing but the sound of my voice. And in fact, you'll begin to hear some music playing now, which will only serve to help you focus even more on the sound of my voice. The more you hear the more music, the more you hear my voice, the more you can allow yourself to drop into a wonderful state of relaxation. Focus every muscle, every nerve, every fiber, always staying safe and balanced on your feet, but letting yourself get as relaxed as you possibly can. Now, that's right. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. Every number I count down from 5 to 1 helps you get even more relaxed, even deeper into this wonderful state of relaxation, focus, concentrating more and more on the sound of my voice. I want you to imagine right now you're standing at the top of a staircase in your mind. Every number I count down from 5 to 1, you take a step down that imaginary staircase, signifying to yourself in your mind how much deeper you're going into this wonderful state of relaxation. Starting with the number 5. That's right. Staying in that same spot where you are now, but going even deeper into the number 4. That's right. All the way down that wonderful state of relaxation. Focus every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. That's right. Notice how good it feels to be this relaxed. That's right. Every word you hear, every sound, every breath helps you go even deeper into the number 3. So take another step. That's right. Into this wonderful state of relaxation and focus every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. And the deeper you go, the better it makes you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go into this amazing state of relaxation. And focus into the number 2. That's right. All the way down. Taking all this wonderful feeling of relaxation you're experiencing and double that amazing relaxation. That's right. Staying safe, staying balanced, but getting even deeper. That's right. Letting yourself now get ready to get most relaxed you've been this entire time as you prepare down to go into that final number 1. That's right. All the way down this amazing state of relaxation. Focusing completely on the sound of my voice. You'll never go to sleep. You're not asleep right now. You're simply just allowing yourself to access a different part of your brain where you become so focused on the sound of my voice. No other thoughts, no other noises, no other distractions matter. Nothing else matters but the sound of my voice. Now, anytime you hear me say the special word sleep, anytime I say the word sleep up here on stage tonight, you never go to sleep. You simply go right back to this amazing feeling of relaxation you're experiencing now. But you go back even deeper and even more relaxed than the time before. Anytime I say the word sleep, it helps you go right back down. That's right. That's right. We'll go ahead and test this now, showing yourself how amazing, gifted, and talented you are. You can all let yourself 1, 2, 3, awake. Eyes open, standing up straight and tall for me. Doing awesome. We'll have you take a couple steps back, get back in the line for me. Doing great. Very good at taking steps down the staircases. Everybody right here for me. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, sleep. Those eyes closed, going all the way back down, that amazing state of relaxation and focus. That's right. All the way down. Now I want to continue to teach you and show you how you can use your mind in this new and different way up here on stage tonight. Go ahead and let yourself 1, 2, 3, awake. Opening your eyes, standing up straight and tall. Eyes open for me. Doing great. All right. Now, what I'll have you do is take your two hands, bring them together for me. Put them straight out in front of you. Interlocking all of your fingers, including your thumbs. And I want you to look at those hands. Focus on those hands. Do not take your eyes off of those hands. Now, as you focus on those hands, I want you to begin to squeeze those hands tightly together. Focusing on nothing but those hands, focus on those hands and squeeze them tight together. And as you squeeze them tight together, I want you to imagine those hands have suddenly become the strongest clamp in the world. And the more you squeeze them, the more you focus on them, the tighter and tighter, and the more locked that clamp gets together. In fact, so locked tight together that the harder you might want to try to pull that clamp apart, the more you find it just comes closer and closer together. The harder you try to pull it apart, the closer it gets. The more you try to pull it apart, the closer it gets. It cannot come apart. The more you try, the more stuck together those hands get. That's right. You can stop trying to pull those hands apart, but continue to focus on those hands. Continue to focus. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, those hands will come apart easily, and you'll let yourself go right back down that wonderful state of relaxation. Focus as you 1, 2, 3, sleep. Those hands come apart, and you go right back down. That's right. In that wonderful state of relaxation and focus. That's right, all the way back down. Now I'm going to continue to teach you and show you how you can use your mind in this new and different way up here on stage tonight. That's right, as you are focusing on the sound of my voice, you can follow that path to go even deeper. That's right, all the way down now. Now I'm going to continue to teach you and show you how you can use your mind in a new and different way up here on stage tonight. Next time that you open your eyes, you will find that you actually cannot remember your own first name. The more you try to remember that name, the more you completely forget your own first name. The more you try to say it, the more it just gets stuck on the tip of your tongue. You cannot remember your own first name. You completely forget it the next time that you open your eyes. That's right. Doing absolutely incredible and amazing. You can go ahead and let yourself now 1, 2, 3, awake. Opening your eyes, doing great, doing awesome. All right, yeah, you're already, all right, I can come back that way. All right. Have fun, doing great. All right. Oh, we're already getting some people starting to leave. That's all right. Everybody doing great. And I know you said you were hypnotized before, right? Yeah? And I know you just told me, but your name is... That's all right. We can come back to you. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? It is? Do you know her name? Emily. What's your name? That's strange. But your name is... So you know her name, but not your name? Right, weird. You look confused. You all right? Your name is? That's all right. We'll come back to you. Your name, my friend, is? Not sure. That's all right. Your name? Really trying. Let me ask you this. How long have you been wearing glasses? 7 years, okay. I think that's actually the challenge. See, when you're wearing glasses, you forget your name, but when you take them off, you find you remember. Watch what happens if you take your glasses off. Now you remember your name. It's Kyle. So watch, as soon as you put your glasses on, you completely forget again. Your name is... Here, try taking the glasses off. Maybe that'll help. Your name is... Kyle, that's right. Okay, glasses back on for me. Doing great. Oh, one more time. Your name is... The instincts. You knew to take his glasses off. All right, that's all right. Well, it's all good. And your name, my friend, is... That's all right. We'll come back. We'll come back to you. How are you doing over here? Doing good. Have you been hypnotized before? You have. Okay. And your name is? All right. That's all right. We'll come back to you. Here's what we'll do. You three can take a seat in the first 3 chairs there, and we'll have you 4 take these 4 seats. How you guys doing? You're good? You said you were hypnotized before, yeah? I was. You were, and you actually met me before the show. You told me your name is. Something. That is true. You do have a name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have a middle name?
James.
James, and your last name is? Okay, but your first name is? This is rough. Do you know his name? Do you know your name? Here's what we'll do. I'm actually going to steal your name. So now I'm holding your name. And I'm just going to toss it right back in your mind for you. Ready? And now you remember it. It's Courtney. There we go, Courtney. Fantastic. Hey, your name was... That's right. Can you actually reach in and steal her name? Now he's stolen your name. Your name is... Can you throw it? Actually, can you throw it to her? You got it? Can you throw it back to her? And your name is?
Courtney.
All right, thank you very much. All right, you guys can take those 2 seats there. Your name is? That's all right. And your name, my friend, was? All right. Here, tell you what. We have 2 extra seats, conveniently enough. So, you feel special? You are special. You're all special. In fact, actually, no, we only need 1 more. There's 1 more seat in the middle. So I'll have you take the middle one. Actually, well, you get the middle one. We'll have you stay here. Since I already promised you this chair, you can sit next to your friend. How about that? All right. And again, everybody else that left from the stage doesn't mean you can't be hypnotized or it didn't work. That just means maybe you had a hard time concentrating in the big group with everybody at once. But again, I'll stick around and we'll do some stuff one-on-one and we'll help you after the show and it'll be good. But we got 11 people right here that are doing a really great job focusing and learning how they can use their mind in a new and different way. Everybody right here for me. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Sleep. That's right. All the way back down the amazing state of relaxation. Focus. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, awake. And great. All right. Everybody, I want you to lean this way. And lean the other way. Lean back the other way, the first way. And sleep. Always staying in your seat, always staying safe, but letting yourself get as relaxed as possible, even deeper. Now in a moment, I'm going to come up to you and touch you on the shoulder, and when I do, that'll help you go 10 times deeper relaxed. Always staying safe in your seat, but going 10 times deeper the moment I touch you. That's right, and all the way down. That's right. Always staying safely in your seat, but letting yourself get as relaxed as possible. Next time that you open your eyes, anytime that I say the word hypnosis, when you hear me say the word hypnosis, that is the funniest word you have ever heard in your life. Can't help but laugh hysterically whenever you hear me say that word. Nothing makes you laugh more than that word. It is hysterical anytime you hear me say it. Doing absolutely amazing. 1, 2, 3, awake. And great. Sitting up, doing awesome. All right. Now, they're all having fun, learning how they can use your minds in a new and different way. And you all said you've been to a hypnosis show before, right? Yeah? They're clearly having a lot of fun with hypnosis right now. Hypnosis really is an amazing experience. And now, you've all been to a show, so you know how legit hypnosis really is. But for those of you that have never seen a show, this is the part of the show where you know, okay, they're not faking. Because you can get someone up here and say, hey, pretend to laugh. But real laughter in hypnosis looks a lot like this. It's hard to fake real laughter because they're having a real experience, learning how they can use their mind with hypnosis in a new and different way. But watch, that word is no longer funny now. Straight face. Check this out. The moment you're looking at the front side of me, anytime you're looking at the front side of me, super serious, nothing can make you laugh. But anytime you're looking at the back side, that is the funniest thing in the world. You can't help but crack up laughing whenever you're looking at the back side, but the front side, super serious, nothing can make you laugh. Because hypnosis is all about focus. And what they focus on actually creates their experience. When they focus on an idea, it creates an idea. However, still, not being funny is funny somehow. But what they focus on creates their experience. All I have to do is give them the other thing to focus on, and they create that experience. But it's literally like a light switch where I just shoot. And just like that, they change their focus. Everybody doing great? Sleep. All the way back down to amazing state of relaxation, focus. That's right. Next time you open your eyes, that word is no longer funny. It is back to being an ordinary word, and wherever you're looking, front or back of me is normal. Doing absolutely amazing, but going even deeper and deeper in that wonderful state of relaxation, focus. Staying safely in your seat the entire time, but letting yourself get as relaxed as you possibly can. Next time you open your eyes, we actually have a special opportunity up here on stage to be part of a very special game show. Because the winner of this game show actually walks away with a grand total of $1 million. You get the opportunity to play for $1 million up here on stage. Super exciting that you get the chance to potentially win a whole lot of money. Getting ready now to 1, 2, 3, awake! Sitting up straight and tall. All right, how many people here want to win some money? This guy, he is so ready. He is so ready. He's already standing up. If you were to win $1 million, what would you do with it?
Pay for college.
Pay for college. Very smart answer. If you were to win, what would you do with the money?
I'd probably spend it on a car.
Probably spend on a car. What kind of car would you get?
I don't know, maybe like a Tesla.
A Tesla. All right. Very smart. Very smart. Who else knows what they do with the money? What would you do with the money?
Invest.
Invest. Very smart. What would you invest in?
To make more money.
To make more money. Can't share the secrets, huh? What would you spend the money on? Yes. Secret. All right. I like it. You would spend... Yeah, such a good idea. All right, here's what we're going to do. Well, everybody stand up if you want to win some money. The name of this game show is called Statue. And how it works is there will be 3 rounds. Each round I will count down and say 3, 2, 1, statue. And when I do, your job is simple. It is to make the best statue you possibly can. 3 things the judges are looking for to determine who wins, who walks away with all the money, is something that is creative, something that is original, and of course the make or break for any good statue is the facial expression. The winner after 3 rounds walks away with all of the money. So make sure you spread out, get some room. We have the whole stage to work with here. Make sure you get some of your own space. That's right. Get some space, get ready, get loose. As you prepare now to 3, 2, 1, and statue. Oh my goodness, these are some amazing statues. The name of the statue is called
The Guy.
The God. That is an amazing statue. This one is called
Scream.
Scream. That's a very good scream. This one is called
Hike.
Hike. This one is Stare. This statue is called
Flamingo.
the Flamingo. And of course this one is
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Give it up for round 1. All of our amazing statues. Everybody standing back up, doing great. That was round 1, but we still have 2 more rounds to go. Here we go. Even bigger, even better. As we get ready now to 3, 2, 1, and statue. Oh my goodness, amazing. This statue is called Power. This statue is not quite sure. This one is
I've got the muscles.
the muscles. This statue is
Before she pulls the cord.
before. This statue is Classroom. And this one's called I have no idea. But this one is Rome. And I gotta know. This statue is
That guy.
that guy. Give it up for all of our amazing statues. Everybody standing back up. Doing great. All right, 2 rounds in, but this is the final round. This is literally the make or break to determine who walks away with all of the money. Getting ready now. Here we go. Final round is you 3, 2, 1, and statue. Oh my gosh, this one's called
The Beach.
The Beach. And this statue is
The Big Man.
Big Man, with the voice to go with it. This statue is called
Panicked.
I panicked. That's all right. This one is Sleeping. This statue is called Serious. And this one is
The hypnotist.
The Hypnotist. Very fitting, very fitting. And this one, of course, is
Coming from Panic.
Now give it up for all of our amazing statues. All right, everybody take a seat for me. Take a seat. The judges are now going to deliberate. Decide who walks away with all of the money. All right, I just heard from the judges. Who thinks they won? Who thinks that we got some very confident? No? You don't think you won? This guy's awesome. All right. Tell you what, all right. The judges have just made their decision. And the judges have actually told me that a lot of the statues were too close to call, so there's a tiebreaker right now to determine who gets the money. And the tiebreaker is a different game. There's one round, winner takes all for the tiebreaker game. This game is called Wordle. Wordle, exactly. There are new words being added to our language every single year. And the judges want to be able to test your creativity, and they want to know what new word should be added to our language. And the person that comes up with the most creative, best word is the winner and walks away with all of the money. Who's got a good word that they know? You got a good word? What is your word?
Vaz Defona.
Vaz Defona. And can you define the word for me?
I can.
All right, that's all right. Do you have a word? What is your word?
Spinach lumps.
Spinach lumps. And the definition of spinach lumps?
Lumps made out of spinach.
Perfect. We need that word. Who else has a word? You said you got a word. What is your word?
Quartet.
Quartet. It is a noun. What does quartet mean?
Not sure.
Not quite sure. That's all right. It's a very unique word. Who else has a word? You said you got a word. What is your word?
A wiggle.
Bewiggle. And the meaning of bewiggle is?
Butt wiggle.
A butt wiggle. All right, bewiggle. I like it. What is your word, my friend?
Flumbo jumbo.
Flumbo jumbo. The definition of flumbo jumbo?
Flum.
Fair enough. All right. And your word, my friend?
Flabibby or gibbet.
One more time.
Flabibby or gibbet.
Flabibby or gibbet. And the definition is?
It's the fat on a frog.
Flabibby or gibbet? Who knew? The fat on a frog. New word, 2019. Your word is?
Austral fin.
Austral fin. And the meaning of austral fin is?
It's the cross between an ostrich and a dolphin.
Fantastic. We got a new word and a new feature. Give it up for all of our amazing words. All right. And now we actually have one more word to share with you all. And it's a word the audience is going to share. In fact, the audience, you all know the special word that helps them go into that amazing state of relaxation and focus. So in a moment, I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. When I reach number 1, I want you to just shout out that word. And when you all hear that word, you know exactly what to do. Sitting back in your chairs, doing great. Audience ready? 3, 2, 1. Sleep. That's right. All the way back down, amazing state of relaxation and focus every muscle, nerve, fiber. Next time you open your eyes, no longer part of a game show, no longer winning any money, no longer coming up with words or statues, but letting yourself go even deeper, relaxing even further. That's right. But the next time you open your eyes, it is as if you were back to being just 5 years old. You act like, you talk like, you think like you did when you were just 5 years old. And we are in kindergarten class. We're in kindergarten class and I am your teacher. Anytime that my back is to you, you always make silly, funny faces at the teacher. But whenever I'm looking at you, of course, always well behaved, but you make silly, funny faces behind my back because you are 5 years old. You think like, you act like, you talk like the way you did when you were 5. Doing absolutely incredible and amazing. Let yourself 1, 2, 3, awake. Doing great, doing awesome, having fun. All right, now I know we have such a wonderful, but did somebody say? Okay, I didn't think so. All right. I say we have a wonderful behaved class here today. Everybody is good. What is your favorite part of class?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime is a good part. What did you say? Recess is your favorite? Yeah. Yeah, what is your favorite part of class?
The playhouse time.
Playhouse time is a really good one. Do you have a favorite part of class?
Nap time.
Nap time is really good. How many of you like coloring? Anybody like coloring? Everybody loves coloring. Guess what? It is now coloring time. Your favorite coloring book's in front of you now. You can start coloring away in your favorite coloring book of all your favorite crayons and markers in front of you now. Start coloring away in your favorite coloring book. But now that coloring book is just doubled in size. Even bigger. Oh my goodness, a huge coloring book. Look at that, it's doubled again. Even bigger. Oh my goodness, the size of that thing. Color away. Even bigger again. Oh my gosh, a huge coloring book. Look at the size of this coloring book. Amazing. Look how big it is. But you realize the person next to you is just coloring your book. Hey, now no kidding. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Hold on. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You what? Are you guys okay? Hey, what happened?
My book!
You took her?
Yo, I didn't even use
My book!
Hey, what's going on?
She's my friend!
And what did she do? Aw, hey, that's okay. Hey, watch. Ready? You feel amazing. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. You feel good. All right. Great. How are you doing? What's happening? Aw, hey, it's okay. Ready? I snap my fingers. You feel awesome.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. Aw, so good. All right. Take your seat for me. Take your seat. You guys doing good? All right. You guys, hey, you're still mad? What's going on?
Right. I was a little aggressive.
Oh, what happened?
I was bullied.
You were bullied? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, well, it's good that you apologized, and I'm glad that you owned up to it, but hey, watch, you now feel awesome. Oh, look at that. He feels great. Are you doing, what's going on? Oh, hey, watch, you feel great too. Look at that. All right, everybody sitting back in your chairs doing great. I know sometimes in class the months can get confusing, but it's actually really close to Christmas. How many of you are excited to see Santa Claus this year? Anyone excited to see Santa Claus? 5 days after Christmas, you get extra presents. Because watch, the next time that I stomp my foot on the ground, I suddenly become Santa Claus. Santa! Hi, come here. Nice to see you.
This we know!
Nice to meet you. What do you want for Christmas? A pony. A pony. A great. You too? Yeah? Hi. What would you like for Christmas?
Dogs, lots of them.
12 dogs. Yeah? All right, you're going to get 12 dogs for Christmas. It is a lot of food, but it's a lot of dogs. What do you want for Christmas? Puppy. How about 12? No? All right, just one. We'll go with just one. What do you want for Christmas?
My birthday twice a year.
Ooh, how about 3 times a year? 3 times a year is good. What do you want for Christmas?
A big white pony.
A big white. How about get you a whole fleet of big white ponies? Oh yeah? A fleet of ponies. Doesn't it sound big? What do you want?
Oh my gosh, I want money.
How much money you want?
So much that I can pay off my mom and dad's house, and I can pay for my college.
College. 5 years old. All right. That's awesome. Smart idea.
Yeah.
I'll give you a whole sack of money. How about that?
Oh my gosh, Santa. Such an honor.
Absolutely. All right. Hey, guess what? Thank you. Everybody, guess what? Everybody's getting exactly what they want for Christmas this year. All right. And in fact, everybody's sitting back in your chairs doing great. I have one more present for the audience. Audience, catch this. I have just given the audience sleep dust. And in a moment, the audience is going to blow the sleep dust in your faces. When they do, it'll wash over you just like snow and put you right back to sleep. Audience ready? 3, 2, 1. All the way down an amazing state of relaxation and focus. That's right, every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. The next time that you open your eyes, I am no longer Santa Claus, you are no longer 5 years old, everything is back to normal. But you're going even deeper, relaxing even further. Next time you open your eyes, anytime I stomp my foot on the ground, make that sound, I become completely invisible. I disappear and you cannot see me when I stomp my foot. If I stomp twice, then I reappear, you can see me again. But anytime I stomp my foot, I become completely invisible and disappear in front of you. 1, 2, 3, awake. Sitting up straight and tall, doing awesome, having fun. All right, you guys having fun on the show so far. Learn how you can use your mind in a new and different way. But watch, one of the neat things that I actually learned how to do, in addition to hypnosis, is pretty cool. Watch this.
Where'd you go?
What
Where'd you
the
go?
heck did he just do?
Please. Dish.
What?
Back.
What?
I moved?
Bro, you just went from there to there.
I did? Hey, watch this. Watch, I'm not a ghost, am I?
Wait.
I'm done.
There's a demon. There can't be a demon.
Oh my God.
It is a demon. It's totally a demon. What did they do to him? They did something to him. Where is he?
We didn't hear him.
Stay over there.
Have you waited the whole time?
I can fly? The chair?
The chair.
Oh, man.
I'm crying.
Whoop. That's all right. Hey, it's all good. All good.
The chair wouldn't scare me.
The chair wouldn't scare you. All right, everybody in fact, fix your chairs so they're in a row. I don't know how this got here. We'll put this back where it was. I don't know. That's kind of strange. This was over here. Weird. All right. Feeling good. All right. So, you guys all right? Good?
Can you do it again?
Chair's gone.
No.
All right. Tell you what. A different dimension? No, I'm still here. All right. Watch this. Everybody's staying in your seat. The moment I touch you on the shoulder, you go back to sleep.
Oh no.
Who's he touching?
Oh my God, he's gonna touch us.
Oh no. I know it is.
So hard.
Sorry, Kyle.
That's right. Even deeper, all the way down. Next time you open your eyes, I am no longer invisible. Whether I stomp or whatever I do, I am no longer invisible. However, the next time that you open your eyes, I have suddenly become your favorite celebrity. I look like, I sound like, I am this person you've always wanted to meet. I have now become your very favorite celebrity. Next time you open your eyes, I am now your favorite celebrity. 1, 2, 3, awake.
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
Hi. I want to get a chance to meet all of you. Here, we're going to start down here. Hi. Here, stand up for me. How are you? That's the tap. Hey, you're great. Watch, you can breathe great. All right. Remind them who I am. That's right. Hey, what is your favorite thing about me?
You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you want to see a cool trick? Watch, the next time I snap my fingers, my shirt is now off.
What?
Woo, and now it's back on. What do you think of that?
No.
Can you snap your fingers again? Ready? And it's back. If you could ask me any question in the world, what do you want to know?
Would you actually like Vanessa Hudgens?
You know? Yeah. Oh, snap. Hey, I was wondering if you would like to get together tomorrow, maybe grab lunch?
Absolutely.
All right, where should we go?
I want to go to the Chinese restaurant that's like 2 blocks down and get some really good chicken fingers.
Then chicken fingers at a Chinese place it is. Then I will see you tomorrow then, my friend. Oh my gosh, I see you. It was so amazing to get to meet you. Hi.
Miss Clinton.
Remember, them who I am.
Vincent, it's an honor, man.
Stand up for me. It is such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you, man. It's such an honor to meet you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you could ask me any question, I don't know.
What are you going to do next? Where are you? What are you doing? And what do you think went wrong?
That's a lot of questions. Well, what am I doing next? I'm here at colleges and meeting amazing students like yourself that are out there trying to make a difference in the world, and I know you're doing some really big things, and you're destined for really big things. And I'm just using my platform, and it was sad I didn't win, but you know what? You only lose if you give up. So even though I didn't win that, I will still win in my mission to change the world and impact lives, and that's what I'm doing here to help you make a difference, because I know you're going to make just as big a difference as I will.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Absolutely. Hey, did you come with somebody? Do you want to get a picture before you go?
Yeah, I came with Fernando and Hannah.
Yeah, do you want can one of them take a picture? Is that okay? Yeah? All right, here, get it here. All right, he'll send that to you afterwards. It was such an honor to get to meet you. Absolutely. Thank you. Have a seat for me. So amazing to get to meet you. Hi. That's right, man. Good to see you, my friend. What's your favorite thing about me? Yours?
Everything, I don't know.
Everything, yeah? You play football?
Yeah, I play football.
Yeah? How would you like to practice it with me and some of the pets later?
Yo, that would be pretty hype.
Pretty hype? All right. Well, I know we got a game coming up on Sunday, but tomorrow we got a squad practice before the game, and I was wondering if you would like to join us for the...
Yo, can I like play and stuff? Like, can you guys like sign me? That'd be pretty.
No? Ask and you shall receive, my friend. I'll talk to the big man, and we'll see what we can do, brother. How's that sound? That sounds pretty cool. All right, bro, have a seat. Amazing to get to meet you. Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you doing? Here, stand up for me.
Okay.
It was so awesome to meet you.
Oh, you too.
Remind them who I am.
Joe Jonas.
That's right.
I know.
You know.
I
How,
saw you in concert this summer, and you went to me.
I do, I remember you. How long have you been a fan?
Oh, since I was 7.
Very long
A lot
time.
of years.
A lot of years it has. What is your favorite thing about me?
I believe my least favorite.
You're married.
Okay. Not okay?
We're supposed to be married.
Oh. So what should we do about that?
Get divorced and marry me. We go to Las Vegas right now. Divorce, marriage. Divorce, wedding. I'm ready. Right now.
Well, all right. She is, but so are you. All right. Hey, well, we'll be in touch then. How's that sound? All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God, married.
Get married. Who knew? Hey. Here, stand up for me. How are you doing? Remind them who I am.
Ryan Gosling.
Right. How long you been a fan?
A while.
Right. What's your favorite thing about it?
Jazz musical.
That is, it's true. You could ask me anything. What do you want to know?
Just like your style and like, I love everything.
Aw, thank you so much. Hey, it was so awesome to get to meet you. So awesome. I really appreciate fans like you supporting me in what I do. It's such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. Have a seat for me. Have a seat. Hi. How are you doing? Here, stand up for me. So amazing to meet you. Remind them who I am. That is right. If you could ask me any question, what do you want to know?
Why do you like cats so much? Dogs are better.
Ooh, well, it's a great question. Cats, I guess, have just always been there for me. And I know dogs have been that same way for you. It's just each our own experience and what we grew up with, is what we've lived into adulthood. Does that make sense? Yeah, all right. Hey, you've been to one of my concerts before?
No, I really want to.
Oh, well then we definitely have to fix that. How about I get you 2 VIP meet and greet tickets to my next show? How does that sound? Really good? Awesome. Hey, well, it was so incredible to meet you, and thank you for being such a big supporter of what I do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Have a seat for me. Have a seat. Hi. How are you doing here? Stand up for me. So amazing to meet you. Remind me who I am.
Tori Crew.
That's right. No, I know not everybody knows what I do. Remind them what I do.
Hockey player, obviously.
That's right. How long have you been a fan? A while. You can ask me anything. What do you want to know?
Can you teach me how to skate?
I will give you one-on-one private skating lessons in TD Gardens. How does that sound? Awesome. All right. We'll be in touch and we'll make that happen. Oh my gosh. Amazing to meet you. Absolutely. Hi. How are you doing?
Great.
You're great. Remind them who I am. That's right. You big fan of Game of Thrones? Awesome. Hey, come here. So amazing to get to meet you. Oh my goodness. Hey, if you could ask me anything, what do you want to know?
Are you happy that Fran's on the throne?
Ooh, some big spoilers if people haven't seen it, but that's all right. That's all right. No, that's okay. A bad ending anyways. Hey, you know what? I'm happy that we were able to put in the work and put in a great fan to show's love, and even if they don't always agree with what happens at the end, I'm proud of the work that we put in, and I know it wasn't a great end, but was it a great season overall? No? Aw. But you enjoy the show still? Oh, good. That's what's most important. The fans enjoy the show. Oh my God. Hey, how would you like to come hang out and visit set with me sometime?
Oh my God! That would be the best thing that ever happened to me.
Well, then we'll definitely make that happen. Absolutely. Hey, listen. Oh my God.
That's my Beyonce!
So awesome to meet you. Yes, have a seat for me. Have a seat. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? How long you been a fan?
Pretty old, I don't remember.
Well, thank you for that. If you could ask me anything, what do you want to know?
What was it like getting shot at?
You know, it was adventurous. Wouldn't want to do it again, but it was certainly interesting. So, yeah, how would you like to come film a movie with me sometime?
Depends on the movie.
All right. What kind of movie would it have to be for you to come?
Action.
Oh, well, it is the most actionist action movie of all time. Are you in?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, my friend. All right, well, I'll see you there. Heck yeah, brother. Hey, how are you doing, my friend? Oh my gosh, so nice to meet you. Sweaty hands, that's all right. Nervous to meet me, but remind them who I am.
David Tennant.
That is right. You've been a fan of Doctor Who for a long time? How, you can ask me any question. What do you want to know?
I don't know, what's it like being a doctor?
It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. But, did you know they're actually looking for a new doctor for next season? They are. And the reason I'm here is because I want to know if you could be the next doctor.
I can.
You can? All right. Well, then we'll be in touch, and we are going to get you on the next season. You are going to be the new doctor.
I know him.
Absolutely. You know the next doctor. So exciting. So exciting. How are you doing, my friend? Doing great. Hey, stand up for me. So nice to meet you. Remind them who I am.
Robert Downey Jr.
That's right. Doing amazing. How are you?
Good, I'm doing great, yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you been a fan?
Long time, yes, since Iron Man.
Since Iron Man. Very long time. You could ask me anything. What do you want to know?
How was it in the movies? Have fun on set?
It's so much fun, just owning and embodying the character. And it wasn't like I was playing Iron Man, I just was. You know? Yeah, it was. Hey man, it was so awesome to get to meet you. Oh my gosh, hey, have a seat for me. Hey, it was so incredible to get to meet all of you. You all are so amazing. And let me just add this. If it weren't for people like you, I would not be able to do what I do. The fans and supporters like you that help support me in my journey and my process mean absolutely everything to me. And if it weren't for amazing people like you supporting me in every step of the way, I would not be where I'm at now. So truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everything that you do and have done for me in my career. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Now, I have to get going to an interview, but before I leave, I simply just want to give you a quick high five.
Yes.
To say goodbye, yes. But when I give you that high five, you'll go right back to sleep. That's right. All the way down the amazing state of relaxation, focus every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. Next time you open your eyes, I am no longer your favorite celebrity. I am back to normal. Everything is back to normal. However, the next time you open your eyes, we're going to do something a little bit special and different up here on stage tonight. Feeling absolutely amazing and wonderful in every way, everything back to normal. And lift yourself, 1, 2, 3, awake. Sitting up straight and tall, doing awesome in your chairs, doing great, having fun. All right. Now, one of the neat things about hypnosis is we can create a lot of fun, cool, entertaining experiences by teaching people how they can use their mind in a different way. But in addition to that, we can actually use hypnosis in a more transformational, impactful way. How many of you really enjoy speaking in public? Anybody really enjoy it? Anybody who does not enjoy it? Not at all. Heck no. Here, come here, stand up for me. No, you can see the expression on that face was in no way. If I were to ask you right now to give a speech in front of all these people, how would you feel?
Horrible.
Horrible? All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the mic, and I want you just to do the best that you can to deliver a quick motivational speech to the people here. Can you do it?
Oh, maybe.
All right, well, give it your best shot. Here you go.
Hey, everyone. My name's Jules Pike. I'm a freshman. I just want to say, I love you guys. You guys are amazing people. You're doing so well. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much. All right, well, Jules, hold on. Stay here for a moment. I want you to stay right here for me. Focus right here and sleep. Staying on your feet, doing great. Focus on the sound of my voice. Next time you open your eyes, you are going to be the most confident public speaker in the world. You are the best motivational speaker in the world. You have no anxiety, no nerves of public speaking. You are incredible at motivating and inspiring the crowd. Next time you open your eyes, you're going to deliver an amazing motivational speech to this crowd because you are incredible at public speaking. 1, 2, 3, awake. Open your eyes, doing great. How do you feel about speaking in public?
Great.
You feel great. So if I asked you to give a speech in front of all these people, how would you feel?
Great.
All right, well, take it away.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? I love this school. Yo, shout out Jen. That's my friend. Shout out Liz. She's on dance team with me. Go Hawks. All right. How was everyone tonight? Good?
Not you. Their reaction.
I was about to snap, girl. Alright, are we all excited for midterms? Really? I did not expect any cheers, okay? Because I have 2 midterms back to back, and it's chem and it's calc, and it's not okay. Because listen, I am a chem major, and for some reason I'm taking calc, but I want to teach high school chemistry. What is that about? It's horrible. Anyways. Yeah.
So what do you got to motivate them and inspire them?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was getting on to midterms, sorry. Alright, I think everyone here is going to do amazing. Because guess what? You got into this school for a reason. It's a hard school, alright? It's a really hard school. So you're all here for an important reason, and that's to get A's on your midterms. Okay? Get those damn A's! Let's go! Say A's for a reason! Say A's! Give me a applause, Joe. Look at that, amazing. All right, have a seat for me. Have a seat.
That was fantastic. Now, which one did you like better, the first speech or the second?
Oh, second.
The second for sure. See, and just like that, in a moment, we can change our entire belief. We can change our belief. We go from nervous and anxious to super confident and able to perform. Like that, in a moment. All it takes is a moment to change our life. All change happens in a moment. And we can use hypnosis to create these entertaining, fun experiences all day long, but I love using hypnosis even more to help people to change their life, do things to transform people's lives, to help them to no longer become anxious, no longer become nervous, but to truly become the most confident version of themselves possible, to break through their depression or their anxiety, their fears, their phobias, their addictions. Any way that you want to change your life, you can by shifting the way you use your mind. And this is just one example of that. And by the way, you're never going to be nervous or anxious public speaking ever again for the rest of your life.
Sasha, let's go!
That's right. No more. That anxiety is completely gone. You showed yourself you can rock the house now. Anytime you get up on the stage, or any stage at any point, you'll have that much confidence. You'll always be able to kill it for the rest of your life.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Thank you. And that's possible not not just for you, but for each and every one of you here. Because all of your minds are that powerful. Because anything that your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. All right? Thank you. And won't forget that one. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a quick game of Hypnosis Hot Potato. I have my invisible Hypnosis Hot Potato, and in a moment I'm going to pass it to you, and just like Hot Potato, you just pass it to the person next to you. However, the moment you let go, you go right back to sleep. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All the way down that amazing state of relaxation. Focus every muscle, nerve, fiber. The next time that you open your eyes, you actually go relax even deeper and further than before. That's right, every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. The next time that you open your eyes, you have now become the strongest bodybuilders in the world. Nobody is stronger than you. You are the strongest person alive. Incredibly ripped and jacked, and extremely muscular bodybuilder. You are the strongest bodybuilder in the world. However, next time you open your eyes, you're going to see a chair sitting on the stage in front of you, and that is actually the heaviest object in the world. You cannot lift that chair. It is impossible for you to lift this chair sitting in front of you. Even though you're the strongest bodybuilder in the world, you cannot lift this chair. Doing absolutely incredible and amazing. 1, 2, 3, awake! Sitting up straight and tall, doing awesome. All right. Dude, you guys are in shape. Everybody stand up for me. Stand up for me if you will. Do your best. Go ahead and show off what you got. Don't be afraid to show off what you got. All right. Dude, how did you get so jacked? Worked out. Worked out. Oh my gosh, what is your secret?
Oh, I just eat a lot of protein.
A lot of protein, a lot of protein. What is your secret?
Creatine.
Creatine all day long. How'd you get so muscular?
Lift those weights, man.
Lift those weights. What did you do? What's your secret?
I went with her.
Lift those weights. Now, who's the strongest person here? Huh? Not even a competition? All right, we actually have a competition to prove who is the strongest person here. The person who can lift that chair is the strongest person here. You got it? All right, take it away. You got it. A different angle, different angle. All right, who thinks they got this? Who thinks you got it? All right, come here. You got this, you got this. It's just a chair. No? Anybody? Yeah, that chair. You got that one? Can you lift this one? This is the same one, right? All right, you got it? All right, you got this, you got this. Oh, teamwork? Yeah, teamwork, teamwork. Teamwork, here we go. 1, 2, 3, hoop!
Oh my God!
There we go, shift, shift.
Oh! Are you lifting?
Get under it, there we go. Push and a push. Pretend it didn't happen. All right.
You're leaving?
Oh, that's all right. Hey, guys, all you have to do is lift this chair.
Guys,
All you have to do is lift the chair. Who's got it? Who's got it?
This guy just
You got it? You guys got it? All right.
Go get it!
Ready?
Wait, I gotta stretch.
Gotta stretch.
I got max.
Ready? Here we go. All right, cheer him on, cheer him on. Serious absolutely amazing. Here, we don't need this chair anymore. We can get rid of it and put it back. All right, everybody take your seat for me. Take your seat. Wow, they are some seriously strong bodybuilders. Not gonna lie. Basically, I'm Jesus. You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Woo, doing great. We are going to use our handy-dandy hypnosis boomerang. In a moment, I'm going to, yes, that's right. In a moment, I'm going to throw this boomerang around the room, just like the boomerang does. It will travel around the room. When it comes back, it's going to hit you in the back of the head. It will not hurt, but it'll put you right back to sleep. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's right. All the way down, amazing state of relaxation, focus every muscle, nerve, fiber. Next time that you open your eyes, you are no longer bodybuilders. That chair is no longer heavy. Back to normal, but relaxing even deeper, even further. The next time that you open your eyes, you have now become the very best pickup artists in the world. Nobody is better at delivering amazing, cheesy, killer pickup lines than you. You are the best in the world, and you are a part of a very special panel here on stage to deliver some of your very best pickup lines. However, the person that I'm touching right now, any words that come out of your mouth come out in extremely high-pitched voice. You only speak in very high-pitched voices. The person that I'm touching on the shoulder right now, any words that come out of your mouth come out only in song. You can only sing anything that comes out of your mouth. The person that I'm touching on the shoulder right now, any words that come out of your mouth come out only in shouting. Everything you say is shouting, very intense. The person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, anything that comes out of your mouth is extremely pissed off. Anything you say sounds like you're extremely angry and pissed off. And the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, anything you say is a complete whisper. It is totally quiet and you cannot hear you. And the person that I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you actually lost your voice and you're not able to speak. Anytime you try to speak, nothing will come out. For all of you that received an individual suggestion, anytime that you talk, that will happen. But everybody is the very best pickup artist in the world, and you know an amazing pickup line that you're about to share with us all here tonight. Doing absolutely incredible, amazing. 1, 2, 3, awake. Opening your eyes, doing great. Give it up for our awesome panelists here today. Yeah. All right. So now we have a very special panel of amazing people that are going to share some of their secrets with you all here tonight. And we'll start with you. What is your very best pickup line? Stand up. There we go.
You were a pirate. Would you want to have your parrot on this shoulder? On this shoulder?
Very good. We'll have you stand up for me. That was great. Your best pickup line?
Baby, can you take me home? I'm getting lost in your eyes.
All right. Have a seat for me. Have a seat. That was amazing. How's it going? Stand up for me. Your best pickup line?
Are you a from Tennessee? Because
You're the only 10 I see.
you're only 10. I see.
Whoa, give it up for that very amazing pickup line. That was good. How's it going? Stand up for me. Your best pickup line?
It's going to take me!
All right, super sweet. Give it up for the amazing pickup line. How's it going? Stand up for me. Your best pickup line?
You know, I'm not really good with words, but like I think we'd be good together. So.
Oh, look at that. Rachel, very good. Very good. Have a seat. Very strong. Very strong. How you doing? Your best pickup line?
You, banana, you're very appealing.
Oh, the pun game is strong. Give it up for that pickup line. Have a seat. Have a seat. How's it going? Stand up for me. Your best pickup line? All right, give it up for the amazing pickup line. That was so good. How's it going? Your best pickup line?
Well, some kids stole mine, so I'm gonna
bro. You from Tennessee? Or you're the only 10 I see.
Wow, very good. Give it up for Tennessee. How's it going, my friend? Your best pickup line?
Hey. It's me. Isn't that enough?
All right, stand up for me. Your best pickup line?
Hey, baby, you're an angel, because you're in heaven.
Oh my gosh, how's it going? He's got this. Your best pickup line? Looks like it landed on your face. Give it up for the amazing pickup line. Oh my God, give it up for all of our amazing pickup artists. All right, in fact, what I'm going to have you do is I want everybody to grab the hand of the person next to you. Hold the hand of the person next to you. And what I'm going to do is I'll take your hand at the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send a wave of hypnosis energy to you, and when you get it, you're going to pass it to the person next to you. And the moment that you pass it to the person next to you, you'll go right back to sleep. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All the way down to an amazing state of relaxation. Focus every muscle, nerve, fiber. Next time you open your eyes, you are no longer a pickup artist, and you can now speak completely normally. Everything is back to normal. However, the next time that you open your eyes, anytime that I make this sound, I become extraordinarily attractive. The most attractive person you have ever seen, male or female, whoever you are attracted to, I become extraordinarily attractive. However, anytime I make this sound, I become the ugliest, most unattractive person you have ever seen in your life. Extremely repulsive. I am extraordinarily attractive anytime I make this sound, and extraordinarily unattractive anytime I make this sound. Doing absolutely incredible and amazing. Let yourself 1, 2, 3, awake. Sitting up straight and tall, doing awesome. All right. You guys enjoying the show, having fun. Now, hey. You guys, having fun doing, how you doing, my friend? You doing all right? Hi. Hey. How you guys doing? You doing good? Yeah? How are you doing? You having fun? Yeah? Hey, I was thinking, how about we hang a little later? Yeah? So, where should we hang out?
What's our everything, my guy?
You were saying this now we shouldn't? Oh, we should? Okay, so where should we go?
Red Robin.
All right. So I will see you at Red Robin then. No? Oh, you're busy? Well, it's a shame if you're busy then. Oh, you can move stuff. All right, fantastic. All right, well then I will see you. That's all good. Hey, you guys, how you guys doing over here? You're fine? You're really good. Oh my God. Yeah, you doing good? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good. All right, that's awesome. So things are going well then, huh?
Yeah, they're okay. I lost my voice, so.
Oh, it's all right. That's a shame. Hey, how about we get together and hang out later? Does that sound like fun? Sounds like something you could do. All right. So when are you free to get together?
I don't know, I came with a group.
Oh. Well, then if you came with the group, then maybe it's not going to work out.
Yeah, I'll ask them.
Oh, you'll ask them. Perfect. All right. Sounds good. Have a seat for me then. Doing good, yeah. You guys all doing good. How are you doing, my friend? You doing good? Yeah? Yeah? Where are you going? What's up? How you doing? You doing good? Yeah? Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing awesome, man.
Yo.
Hey, what?
Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something.
Oh, yeah, doing good. All right, hey, it's all good, all good. Oh, no. That's all right, I forgive you.
Yo, George.
George?
I thought I saw George.
Oh, disappeared. Ugh, you know George can be like that. What's Philip? Oh, he wasn't. Oh, okay. You're good now? All right, that's amazing, my friend.
Yeah, there's not Philip over there.
No escape this time. Here, have a seat for me. Have a seat. All right, everything's back to normal. I'm back to normal. All right. I am back to normal now. Doing great. All right. Yeah, everything, having fun, doing good. All right. Now, let's see. We're getting pretty close towards the end. We've been doing it. You guys having fun? You guys enjoying the show? Yeah. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll do one more thing, and then we'll get ready to wrap up. And then, like I said, if you want to stick around, and we'll do some hypnosis after the show. I'll hypnotize anyone who didn't get a chance to be hypnotized, and we'll have some fun. But if not, thanks for coming out, and we're going to wrap up shortly. Everybody doing great? Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, everybody right here doing great. What we'll do, all right. Everybody doing great. When I walk by you, you go right back to sleep. That's right. Every muscle, nerve, fiber, all the way. That's right. All right, everybody. Every muscle, nerve, fiber going even deeper. That's right. All the way down. Next time you open your eyes, everything is back to normal in every way. But anytime I stomp my foot on the ground, I turn into Bigfoot. I suddenly become Bigfoot when I stomp my foot on the ground. Being absolutely incredible and amazing. 1, 2, 3, awake. Doing great. Sit up straight and tall. All right. Guys doing good. Having fun. Enjoying the show. Hey, I'm back to normal now. Whoa, what just happened there?
You transformed.
I transformed? Whoa, okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, have a seat. Here, sit down for me. All right. An intense reaction there. But ready? Everybody is now stuck to your chairs.
Oh, no.
And your chairs are stuck to the ground. And back to normal. You guys all right? So weird. What happened?
You're Bigfoot, dude.
I'm Bigfoot?
Yeah.
No, I'm a hypnotist.
I mean, you might be a hypnotic Bigfoot, but still Bigfoot.
Might be a hypnotic Bigfoot then. Fair enough. All right, everybody, your chairs are no longer stuck. Chairs back in a row for me. All right. Doing great. All right. What we'll do... All right. Yeah, it was easy. Thank you. What we'll do, I was just thinking of the way I wanted to do this last bit. That's right. We will... Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's one more thing I wanted to do. What we'll do is... Have you ever done any hypnosis before? Have you ever hypnotized anybody?
I have not.
You want to learn?
Yes.
Yeah, here, stand up for me. Awesome. So put your right finger out. This finger now has the power to hypnotize anybody sitting in these chairs up on stage. Anyone you touch on the forehead with that finger will go right back to sleep. Make sure to touch them gently and safely, but anybody you touch on the forehead will go right back to sleep. Go ahead and test it out.
Oh, I thought you were going after that. Uh-oh.
Pretty cool.
I don't like it. Oh, no.
Whoa! That was weird. All right, hey, so good in the applause. Hey, have a seat for me. Have a seat for me. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty impressive. Wow. All right. Now go ahead and actually put that finger right up for me. That finger right up. Go ahead and turn and look at that finger. Turn and look at it so you can see it. In a moment, that finger is going to start getting closer and closer to your forehead, and when it touches you, you'll put yourself right back to sleep now. That's right. All the way down. Everybody relaxing even deeper. That's right. Here, the person I'm touching can come forward a little bit. That's right. That's right. A little more comfortable that way. Everybody relaxing even deeper, every muscle, nerve, fiber. Next time you open your eyes, we're getting ready to wrap up and finish up the show. However, you do not remember any part of the show. You do not remember being hypnotized. You do not remember anything that happened up on stage. You don't even remember how you got up on stage. Last thing you remember, you were sitting in the audience, and now you are up here on stage. And I'm going to try to convince you we had a show, but you're just not going to believe me because you will not remember any of the show that actually took place. And eventually I'll dismiss you back into the audience. And the moment you hear me say the word good night, when you hear me say the word good night, wherever you are sitting, you immediately stand up and start counting down as loudly as you can from 10 down to 1. Every number louder than the last. And the moment that the number 1 leaves your lips, the moment you say the number 1, then you remember everything. A look of shock and surprise comes over your face as you realize and remember everything that happened at the show. All good, wonderful, positive, amazing memories of what you did at the show, but you completely forget none of those memories are in your mind until you hear me say the special word good night. And when you hear me say that word, you immediately start counting down from 10 down to 1. When you reach number 1, then you remember everything. Now in a moment, I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. Every number I count up from 1 to 5, feeling less relaxed and more alert and focused, releasing yourself from hypnosis when I reach that final number 5. Starting with the number 1, gathering up all the wonderful positive energy in your body, feeling absolutely incredible and amazing into the number 2, feeling so fantastic and amazing, full of life, full of energy, full of confidence into the number 3. That's right, doing absolutely incredible and amazing, beginning to sit up in your chairs now, doing awesome, so incredible, feeling the best you felt all day, all week, all year, into the number 4. That's right, sitting up even more now, feeling absolutely fantastic and wonderful, so amazing. Getting ready now to open your eyes and release yourself from the hypnotic state at the final number 5. Doing awesome. All right, give it up for all of our amazing volunteers here tonight. Thank you all for being part of such an incredible show. Thank you guys for being part of the show. And I just want to ask, what was your favorite part of the show?
Do you have to, like, get hypnotized for it?
Yeah, we just did the show. Did you guys enjoy the show? Yeah. What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part of the show?
I thought I just got here.
Your favorite part?
I don't even remember that.
What was your favorite part?
Steph, what did you do? What did you do? Secret.
Secret. Well, you said you were hypnotized before, right?
Yeah. And
Did you remember last time?
tonight.
Not tonight. Are you sure?
I got bad friends.
Aww.
Bad friends. I don't know if they
Did you remember getting hypnotized last time?
Last time?
Do you remember?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh, okay, awesome.
That was
So
funny.
how would you know if you got hypnotized again?
Well, let's see. I'm not quite sure.
Quite sure. You said you've done it, right?
Yeah, I've done it. We were like,
And you were in there, and then you were here, and you're part of the show.
Ethan, what'd you do?
What was your favorite part?
I don't know, man. I remember at the beginning, and you were like talking to us, but that's the only part I remember, so I'm gonna have to assume that's my favorite part.
Very precise analysis. Your favorite part?
Logic, like, I was all the way over there, and now
Confused. All right. Just to be clear, how many of you were hypnotized? Yeah, you were?
Last show.
Oh, last show. But tonight, anyone? No one was.
I hope not.
You hope not. Well,
It happened.
yeah. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock.
Like you're no
What have you guys been doing for an hour and a half?
They're paying you to do nothing.
Paying you to do nothing, apparently. I'm sorry. All right. Hey, tell you what. All right. Tell you what. If you weren't hypnotized, then head back to your seats in the audience and we'll get some new people. Give it up for them anyway. Give them a round of applause. Apparently they needed a refund because the show was not that.
What did you do? What did you do?
All right, everybody take your seat. We'll get some more. Everybody else, you know there's one final moment coming in the show. And in fact, this is a fun moment to capture collectively. If you have your phone out, pull your phone out. I want to collectively capture this moment in the audience because it's happening all around you. It's not just in one spot at the stage. So I'd love to see all of the different angles and perspectives of the final moment of the show. Now, if you have Instagram, I'm going to pull up Instagram, because this would be a fun moment to capture on either a story or a post or whatever you do. And if you have Instagram, I want you to put in my name. Type in Zach, Z-A-C-H-P-I-N. You'll see hypnotist Zach Pincince. So follow me, so one, you can tag me in the post, and two, so you can see the videos that I'll post in the show later on. So Zach Pincince, Z-A-C-H-P-I-N. You put in Zach Pin, you'll see hypnotist Zach Pincince pop up. And that is me. All right? And that's me on TikTok and YouTube and all the other stuff too. So, but yeah, TikTok. All right. So, everybody else, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for being such a great audience. I know we didn't have a ton of people today, but hey, we don't need a full crowd to have a full show, yeah? All right. We still had a lot of fun. And you guys rock it. You'll have to tell all your friends that they missed out, or bring me back and get some more people next time, yeah? Yeah. All right. Now, nothing happened. Okay. So, like I said, I will stick around after the show, and I will hypnotize anybody that wants to be hypnotized either again or that didn't get a chance to do it on stage, especially if you want to do it more transformational. So just like you saw with the public speaking, I seriously can use hypnosis to help you become more confident, break through depression, anxiety, overcome an addiction, a fear, a phobia, and I will do that for you completely free after the show. We'll stick around and do some more hypnosis if you'd like to stay afterwards. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys were an incredible audience. Thank you so much, and have a good night.